Alright, so here we have a student who wants to make a generalization. So we had this question before about making a generalization, and the rule of thumb is that you do not want to bog down to specific detail. Okay, please avoid that. Make it very broad statement about what the materials used. So I'm gonna also highlight the materials used to how replicas. Let's read it. The ancient Arab duhau was a sailing vessel distinguishable by its triangle sails and stitched hull construction. We're not talking about materials, so let's just move on. Duhaus were used primarily for trading along the coast. So it talks about the purpose of this duhau sailing vessel. Yeah, it's kind of too messy, so let me rewrite it. And this is the main topic. Okay. Alright, so contemporary shipbuilders in Oman use a mix of modern and traditional material to build replicas of ancient duhaus. Okay, so remember, replicas, the copies, not the original stuff. They talk about replicas, so it's good. And we can talk about the mix of modern and traditional materials. Okay, and that's general enough, so we need to contain it in our answer choices. And in the next line, most of the materials used are traditional. Okay, good to know. And last, replica hulls are stitched together using the same traditional coconut palm fiber rope. Okay, now we talk about some detail. Do not choose anything that contains a coconut palm fiber. Okay. So choice A traditional material that was used to stitch together the hulls of ancient duhaus. Coconut. Okay, the moment I see a coconut palm fiber rope, that's not anything about generalization. So let's eliminate choice A. And besides, we want to focus on the duhau replicas material. We don't need to really talk about how they are stitched up. Okay, so choice B, the ancient Arab duhau was a sailing vessel used primarily for trade and. Okay, it's talking about the purpose in line 2, but nothing about the material, so we can eliminate choice B. And choice C, although most materials were used in duhau replicas of traditional, because it does talk about in these two lines, traditional, some modern, because it says a mix of modern and traditional material. This is good. Okay, and besides, it's making a generalization about the materials. You don't want to talk too much about it. This is simple and good generalization. So choice C should be the answer. Choice D, the contemporary shipbuilders in Oman built replicas of duhau, which was an ancient. Okay, so it doesn't talk anything about the material at all, so the correct answer should be C.